Alright, so we got these baby hedgehogs in here. They've been in here for a couple weeks now. I'll put in a short clip of when they were born. They grow super fast actually. Within the span of like 3 weeks they were huge. Now it's been over a month. They're still in the nest. They haven't left the nest. But, I mean, it's been over the amount of time to where they can be separated. And they're still drinking her milk. But I think it's about time to transition them to hard food. So this will be my first time seeing them out and taking them out of the nest. This is what they decided to nest in here. The mother laid them in there and they've been in there ever since. Can you see them?
I wonder if it's hard to.
But I'll put in a clip of them as well. But let's go ahead and start taking them out and naming them and just seeing them for the first time. I'm going through this with you all for the first time as well. Super interesting. I'll put in a clip as well of the mom and dad. If you look at some of the other videos on the channel, you'll see them. But the dad's an albino, and I thought the mom might be an albino. Her eyes aren't quite as red, but they are red. But I thought there was a good chance she was albino too, because she's pretty much all white. But the babies did not come out looking like either of them, so that's super interesting about genetics. Ooh, made a mess. They're still hiding in there.
How many do you think we have?
I think there's 4. So let's go ahead and attempt to take out and meet the first one. Wow, super warm in there. So he's not balling up. This is the very first guy, girl. He's a little spiky, he's just nervous. This is his first time ever being held. But do you notice how he's dark and the tips of the quills are white? Very interesting. I love his little face, he's got like a mask. So if you want to see if they're a boy or girl, you can look at the belly. That's a boy!
Oh, he's so cute!
So, first little one's a boy.
Look at his nose. His is not pink at all like his mom and dad.
Yeah, very dark. So that's the first one. Let's go ahead and put him in. Let him see the world. Alright. Take out the next one, see what we got in here. Their spikes aren't quite as spiky as the parents. Like, they don't hurt.
Oh, they're not sharp.
Because they're not fully developed. They will shed. I was told that they shed. I haven't seen my adults do it, but apparently they shed their baby quills. Alright, another one's not quite as shy. He's a little bit curious. Hey. This is the time of day where they're usually sleeping, but they were all active. So this one looks a lot like the other one. He's very dark with white on the end of the quills. You can see this one's quills are still kind of coming in a little bit. You can still see a little bit of that baby skin in there. This one looks a lot darker than the other one. You a boy or girl? I don't know if this one's gonna let us see it. He's a little bit shy. Oh, he's balling up. Oh, he's in the ball. So this is what a baby looks like when they go into a ball. So they can go into a ball as a baby as well. Twitching his little nose. So this one's a little bit more shy of a personality. But again, if you look at my other videos, lean them forward, they come right out of the ball. Can we see? No, he still won't let us see him. We'll let him get him settled in. He's a little bit nervous. The other one's already sleeping. That time of day where they just want to sleep. Wow, yeah, he's a lot darker. Alright, let's see what else we got in here. Wow, this next one coming out is actually a lighter one. Appears. And it almost has like
a stripe of like all white.
Yeah, that's so strange.
Interesting.
So this one will be cool to watch develop. This one's also very shy. Yeah, this one is a lot lighter, but still has a lot of the darker qualities. Let's see what their face looks like. Oh my gosh, their face is so cute. So he's incredibly defensive right now. Well, not defensive, but scared, in a defensive position, in a perfect spiky ball. Wow, I really want to see more of this one. We'll have to wait till he develops a little more. So very shy, very grumpy. Look at that grumpy face. He is a grumpster. I think that one might be my favorite so far. Look at him next to the rest of them. Definitely he's the one that stands out differently. This one's the darkest, this one's the lightest, this one's kind of in the middle.
Yeah, you can see that last one has solid white quills in there. Rather than the black and white quills.
I don't think it'll be albino. We'd have to see his eyes, but they didn't look albino. No, there's at least one more in here. I think this is the last one. This one is another mixed one. This one's, I think, is going to be very cinnamony. This one, I think, is not as shy. I wish we could see their face a little more. So he's defensive too. Again, this is all their first time being held. So the first one we pulled out was the bravest. Doesn't quite work as fast or reliable on the babies, it seems, because they're a little bit more defensive. But
and they're smaller.
cute.
They all have dark noses on.
Yeah. Alright, so if we get a shot of all four of them together there, they all look, you can tell that they're related. This one definitely is the most unique of the pairing, but also I want to keep an eye on the darkest one too. That's interesting since they all came from the albino mom.
Making sure there's no more.
Yeah, just making sure there's nothing weird in there. Yep, there's no more of them. So we ended up with 4. First time mom had 4 of them. And she's doing very well, so.
Are they called pups? You know?
I'm not sure.
Where's the mom?
She's taking a nap in the corner.
Hi, mamas.
She's been leaving the nest and hiding in there, which she normally doesn't do. So I think she just wants some space from the babies, I think, as well at this point.
She looks so chunky.
Yeah, so you could tell being pregnant, giving birth did not put her one step back. She's fully active and doing great, actually. So, she probably is still holding on to some of that pregnancy weight. I say that because she's still milking babies, but
yeah, that's true.
Yeah. See, her eyes are kind of red though. But yeah, so that's the mom. The babies do not look. Well, this one might grow into looking like the mom, the light one.
Yeah. Mhm.
Let's see how they do. Yeah, guys, this is the 4 babies. We have 1 confirmed male. We weren't able to check the rest, so we'll have to check back later, and we'll see what we got going on with those.
Look at them. So cute. Their face coloring is so cute. We gotta think of some names.
Yeah. I think that one's my favorite.
That one's so cute.
So we couldn't make a hedgehog video without taking out the father as well. This one has been my favorite. Now we got the babies, maybe I'll get a new favorite. But there's just something about him being an albino that I always thought was unique and cool and drew me to him a little bit more. He's healthy, he's chunky. He's a little bit on the smaller side for a full-grown hedgehog, but maybe just the females get larger, perhaps. But do you see how he's like white fur down here, and then his quills are like cream white, like off-white? Mm-hmm. I think that's kind of cool. And he squeaks like a mouse, and he's got those mouse ears. But yep, this is the father of those babies. We showed y'all the mom. If you want to see some more hedgehog videos, check out some of my other videos. If you want to learn how to tame your hedgehogs, if you want to get a hedgehog, and if they're always rolled up in a ball and you want to know how you can bond with them and get them out of that ball, Watch some of my other videos. I have videos on how to tame them. Yeah, I love this guy.
He's got a really cute face. He's so wiggly.
See, he's not spiking up at all. Let you pet him. Y'all want to learn how to tame them. They really can be tamed. Alright, thank you guys for watching. The rest of this video will just be clips of the babies, as well as the babies with the mom.